in vehicles, quarter-mile driveway. Everybody easy, watch what you say. Top of a glass hookah, watching Scarface interviews, Avenue, Lincoln, couple days prior, lost faith in religion, still praise the Messiah. Yes, I am half blessed, half iron, hieroglyphs over my body, Mayan. Coordinate my first like John and Myra, still spit it like boomerang, Louis the 13th. For the record, I can only be me. Careful about what you do.
Hey, senor. No texting and driving. No texting and driving.
With me when I was doing bad, but whenever I get the bag, take it up, drop it low. She drop it down, low. Then she bring it up, take it low. I go down. I'd rather get it with you.
I go like this. Now, it's not the most sunniest day out here in Mexico, but I mean, you can't beat the view, right? I mean, right? So, the topic of the day is going to be if you don't want children and your significant other does, and you're in a relationship. Let's say you both wanted children and one of you later on in the relationship decided that you didn't want any anymore. What do you do? This is important. This happens. What do you do? Think about it. I'll be right back.
Awesome, blazing to the sunrise, gazing into your eyes, dancing in the moonlight. Awesome, your kisses I'm a dreamer. I'm playing, I think I'm in love. Baby, we gon' turn up. Awesome.
You're my favorite verse of the Bible, my haiku, my IQ, raised whenever I write through. If a street fight break out, you turn right you, then turn around, ass up and let me run my route. I love everything you are, didn't know how you knew, didn't know heaven wore high heel shoes. They rap about dope on their walls, I paint portraits, so I can view just how dope you are. Every text you send resets my smile, like a kid on recess.
Maya, Aztec, Maya.
You start a fight to see if I still care. I storm out, slam the door, but I'm still here. One of you plus one of me. You can stay up under me.
Awesome, blazing to the sunrise, gazing into your eyes, dancing in the moonlight.
So, as I was saying, and as the sun is coming up here in Tulum, the question was, if you want a baby and your significant other does not, do you stay with them? What do you do, right? Well, I'm going to get to my answer because I want to get to the rest of this trip. I believe you have to weigh out what's your goals and what's important. What that means is you have to qualify the value The way you do that is you remove something. That's how you gauge the value. Remove your significant other. Just in your head, right? Don't kill them. Don't do that. No, but remove them in your head. Where's the value of your life to you? Can you make it without that person? Are you happy without that person? Or does that person fulfill you? Now, remove a child for forever. Not because you don't have one now, but for forever. How important is that to you? Could you live with yourself forever? So my answer is pretty clear cut. You qualify whatever you're considering, whether it's having children or your significant other or a job or this car or this bag or this bank account. You remove it. That's how you gauge the, measure it. So, I personally would have to find another motherfucker. I would. Back to the trip. Birdie, peacock, peacock, peacock. Peacock in the lobby. It's a peacock in the lobby. And I'm with it.
Love your figurines, especially the side view. Depends on your answer, what I might do.
Are you on live?
No. Listen, this is Sevon's birthday. We in Mexico. We're not far from Tulum. I met someone from Detroit, the murder midden, baby. But she lost the bet. And when you lose a bet against Say, it's not one shot.
I have to do back to back.
You gotta do. I'm gonna do one, but you got to do two.
Fuck my life. Okay.
Yeah. No one likes no. Yeah. You ready? It wasn't bad.
Sometimes you want what you know you ain't ready for. And you just want my heart, I'm sorry, I'm not ready, love. Right now I'm focused on getting this fatty up. I ain't ready, love. I ain't ready, love. But I'm ready for
Cold drinks. No sleep. On the low, you a freak. Come on.
O's, please.
She wants some paper. She got it. She want VIP. She got it.
Get some fresh mango.
sometimes you want what you know you ain't ready. And you just want my heart, I'm sorry, I'm not ready, love. Right now I'm focused on getting this fatty up. I ain't ready, love.
I'm just saying, mama, look, I'm just saying, These other dudes that you give attention to, they just tracing the outline of a real nigga. They out buying a clear liquor. I'm out making sure this house note never make it past 10 years. That's grown man. This picture I paint ain't on no gram. But you ain't met no sucker, no ma'am. So when you come to the table, bring the whole pan. And let's pray for our enemies. Hold hands. Invited to a party, all your idols are present, all your vices are catered, big money and cadence, cocaine on the mirror, not a mirror's a table. Poppy must have been here.
I'm a good driver.
Good driver, sir. He's a good driver. Driver loco.
I drive a loco. That's fucked up. And we're back. So, the question is whether or not do you stay with this person that wants to have a baby or doesn't want to have a baby, right? So, what if? Well, first of all, the question is, do they not? If it's the woman, does she not want to birth the baby or don't want to take care of the baby? And if it's the man, is it because he just like what y'all doing as a couple and don't want extra responsibility? So there's a couple of questions that need to be answered. But all in all, the question is love enough to sustain a relationship with this type of challenge? Because you only get one life to have a baby, right? It's not like you can, like it's redos. So what do you do? Comment below. Hey, my man, what's your name? Bob? Bart.
Yeah.
Listen, if you were with a woman and you wanted to have a baby, and what if we're assuming he's doing the number two. Motherfucker said I got 2 kids. No, if you didn't have no kids, okay, no children, and you wanted to have a kid, but your girlfriend she don't want to have no kids, what do you do?
Oh.
You need to keep your eyes on the road. Don't worry about eyes on the road. What do you do? Do you stay with her?
Yeah.
You stay with her?
Yeah.
Even if she don't want to have no kids?
No.
And what if you want to have kids?
Oh, I don't know.
Bart don't know. Welcome to Cenotes, amigo.
All right.
Let's see here. Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay.
It's already did.
I got it. You need it. I got it. If you need it, I got it. You need it. You need it. You need it. I got it. I got it. Let's go. Want it. You want it. I got it. If you need it, you know I got it. I got it. You need it. You need it. I got it. Oh Lord, you even look good when you working out. Got me saying, girl, you on the menu, but I don't care. Let me take you out. Listen, it's nothing. Some might call it cuffing, some might call it falling in love. Might just be all the above. Is it just we? That's me plus you. Long as you got my back like these tattoos. You every day and every day I think.
is a peacock just chilling. Literally.
We going shopping. And now I don't wanna hear nobody hating. I don't wanna hear nobody like saying, you tell me how my back like I don't know nothing. See me in the street like let me hold something. Don't ride to the wheels, start falling off. What a night, woke up, still going hard. I swear I'm old enough to know better. Old enough to know better. I swear I'm old enough to know better. Old enough, I'm old enough. Big dogs all around me if I point to go stick up. My closet got closet, one smoke, come get some. I hit him in their pockets, call that a low blow. Get paid off fresh, call that a low blow. Now I wanna hear no negativity.
We got the Mexican Olympic Junior Girls team scrimmaging. Get your ass crossed over. Keep fucking around. We in Tulum. Uh-oh, fast break. If she windmill, I'm leaving. If she windmill, I'm leaving. And one. That was an and one. Damn shame.
We broke, grown, and can't resist. We about to get real naughty.
So, the moral of the story is do what's best for you. Do what's best for the people you love. Do what's most valuable and what's in line with your life. That's the moral of the story. Sometimes kids is not part of it. Sometimes they are. Sometimes a lot of money is not part of it. Sometimes it is. Regardless, you only get one life. You only get one life. Live it. And as always, peace, young world.
Tell me who the hell do you think I am? You must be a fucking superstar. From the way you look, you got every man to be his show. Wow, would you be my better half? May I have your autograph? Baby, sign your name across my heart.
What up, young world? What up, young world? I just want to take the time out to thank everybody for the birthday wishes. I really seriously appreciate it. The good Lord saw fit to bless me with another trip around the sun. A lot of people didn't make it. And I really want to thank you guys for taking out the time because you didn't have to. You didn't have to do it, and you did it anyway. That's love. That's love. Thank you so much once again for all the birthday wishes. Have a prosperous, safe, excellent week. God bless. Peace.
Oil spoiled like Obama had an only boy. And you know that. That's why they hate you. And you know that. But I'm your biggest fan. Sign this autograph while I palm that ass.
Do you think I am? You must be a fucking superstar. From the way you look, you got every man to be his show. Wow, would you be my better half?
What up, young world? What is up, young world? So, a lot of you know it was my birthday this past week. And went out to Tulum, Mexico to celebrate it. And first of all, I want to say I'm sorry for last week. I didn't have an episode out. And I'm sorry for yesterday. I was supposed to have an episode out. But it was my birthday and a lot of things was going on. Okay, so I'm going to make up for it. I promise. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode already so far. But Tulum was great. You got to go visit it. I mean, it's the history of the Aztecs and Mayans in their ruins and their temples where they sacrificed people. It was everything. It was crazy. If you're history buff like myself. Now watch this. One thing I really want to touch on. There was a gentleman who was a supervisor at a restaurant that I was eating at, and I don't know how we even brought it up or got to talking, but he had moved. He's from Mexico and had moved to North Carolina and was there for 25 years. 25 years. Okay, had a wife, everything. Presidency changes, and
before that, I think he got a DUI, which I don't have one, but I know a lot of you drinking motherfuckers. I know y'all, you ain't got to tell me. I know. Have a DUI, right? Okay. Pay a bunch of money, do some community service if it's your first time, and life goes on, right? But he got a DUI. And then a couple of years later, he got just randomly stopped at a checkpoint. Like, we have checkpoints in Atlanta. I know they have them everywhere, pretty much. And because the presidency changed, he got deported. Now, mind you, he was a foreman, a construction foreman, built houses. Well, he had a team of employees, and they built homes and buildings and all of these type of things. And they deported him. So he was a foreman. I don't know if y'all know how much foreman makes, but the foremans are department heads in the construction industry. He was making a bunch of money. Gets deported back to Mexico. I believe this was 2005, 2006. And I said, wow. I used to work in construction on the set of like film and television and things like that. And I'm just like, wow. So it's probably scary. I told him, I said, it's probably scary trying to get back to America. He was like, I don't want to go back. And I said, well, why? He said, because my wife died and I can't live in that house no more. Not to mention, being over there illegally, which he was, is a federal offense. So you'd be in jail and deported, right? So he's the head of a restaurant in Mexico on a resort, making $80 every 15 days. I just want y'all to just marinate on that. Just marinate on that for a minute. $80 every 15 days from making thousands a week. Do y'all know how much the average citizen in Mexico makes? $300 a month. He makes less than that. He makes about half of that. He makes $160 a month. Don't get it wrong. The rent over there is $40 a month. Something crazy. So when we go on these resorts and we think 200 pesos is a lot of money, or 2,000 pesos is a lot of money. Anybody been to Mexico know that's not a lot of money at all. All I'm saying is do what you want, but these people are not as privileged with as many opportunities as we have. That's all I'm gonna say. We have more opportunities, much more in America. And perhaps we're blessed and we overlook it in ways that we don't know that we're blessed. You know, I don't know who y'all pray to, but when I pray, I thank God for the things that he's blessed me with that I know of, and the things he's blessed me with that I'm unaware of. And those are probably way more than the ones that I am aware of. So next time you go on a vacation and you're in a hotel or a resort or both or what have you, give them a little extra. Not because you have to, not because it's pity, but because we want people that are way more privileged than us to be willing to help out every now and then. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to do it. When I heard this guy's story, it's every employee on this resort, multi-million-dollar resort, is like I can't even explain how little money they make. And he said they work 10, 15 hours a day. And that's what they end up with. $80 every 15 days. I said, Lord, 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 Lord. I spend more of that a day. I probably lose more of that a week. I lose more than that a week. It's just, next time you take a vacation, tip them a little bit. Tip them a little bit more than you normally would. 200 pesos is $1 US. I don't know if y'all aware of that. I'm sorry, is that right? Something like that. I'll recant that. 200 pesos is $10 US. Okay? 20 pesos is 50 cents. 40 pesos is $1. Keep that in mind. Anyways, comment. I want to know where y'all vacation at, man. Where would you go for your birthday if you had $1 million? Somebody asked me this on my vacation. If you had $1 million and you could only choose one place, where would it be? You could go. You know why? Because you don't need a babysitter. Because the motherfucker you with don't want no kids no more. This has been Savon's Legendary Podcast. And as always, peace, young world.
Narcotics.
I know you hear me breathing. I'm hiding, but you see me. But what about my heart? Trust ain't for the weekends. I'm begging for a reason. So what about my heart? In spite of all we've been through, I still give it all to you. I never would've, maybe I shouldn't. There's a trigger, it's up to me to pull it. I push pause on the soul of mine. If I could feel you one last time, I'd go back from the start. Tell me, where do I put my heart?
Emotional management's harder than money management. Fuck your romance, cause I've been left while the candles lit. My girl Vin, I don't think that she can handle it, cause I be at parties where they don't allow your cameras in. I didn't make her privy to evil, stroking they egos. I mean, I didn't get all trippy, though some things done are illegal. It's like something must be captured in order to free the eagle. And I'm needing you to show you rep me more than my people. Oh, you were like fresh air, but my vent closed. I've been to those, about you jumping out that window. I meet a heartbreaker every time the wind blows. I'm just dodging bullets like Keanu in a trench coat. This perfect timing to step down from my soapbox, cause what's new shoes with my old socks in? Other words, I ain't emptied out my duffel yet. Working on my baggage. Right now I got a luggage set. Whitney asked, where do broken hearts go? In my experience, my inbox seems to feel like home. I answer the door like, I'll break this down once. I am a son, a father, a lover, a counselor, friend, rider, coach, confidant. Everyone can't recognize the fabric of the cloth I'm from, cause in St. Regis my bathrobe was Egyptian cotton. I traded off for some Nike shorts and I know you got me.
In spite of all we've been through, still give it all to you. I never would've, maybe I shouldn't. There's a trigger, it's up to me to pull it. I push pause on the soul of mine. If I could feel you one last time, I'd go back from the start. Tell me, where do I put my heart?
So didn't get my email, it just said to call me out. Go to war with anybody, long as you my army F. Everybody follow orders, baby, I'm the sergeant in. I order you to love me, hope you hit your target. Every girl I meet is down to do a shot, or they down to go down, come up vying for a spot. But they chances paper thin, always something on their chin, which tells me they're not thorough, not even with my cock. In the world where you can purchase fame, I just want a girl who wants to stay the same. Cause though I never completed my undergrad courses, I still competed, you gotta understand the Detroiter. So if things don't pan out the way I wrote them down, in my life vest can't reach you in your tears you drown. I wave Canadian flags, though I'm in the South, cause I don't deserve to be a country in your world of smiles.
You swallowed your pride, and I swallow these razor blades, and I slide you inside, and I inject you in my veins. We've been through it all, I still give it all. I never would've, maybe I should've. Push pause on the song, give me one last time. I go from the start, tell me why.
Forever, but while I'm here, best believe all my bezels gon' be clear as the weather. In St. Thomas in July, I'm alive, so last night I must have done something right. Oh, to all the girls that I did call back, hope you treasured how a measure tried to cuff me like a tether. Not only am I different, I'm better. Put you in the know, now you know the price tag on John Collectors. Wrote this in the hole in the wall in Marietta. No witness, no ring, but she couldn't have married better. Booty so soft like leggings full of feathers. Take tomorrow off, cause you only getting wetter. I'll pay for that day, don't even gotta hit the safe. You took me anyway, even though my life's stressful. Multiply pockets, divided by haters. You added to my equation, no remainder. Single.
I can't live my life. I can't live my life. I can't live my life. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. I can't live my life. I can't live my life. Give me one more chance.
Everybody in my ears giving me advice. Do that, do this. Club, rock, do pop, do street. I'm all of the above, so I guess I do me. She got me in that E-class. Her eyes money green, I don't even need cash. I'm her black card, she my co-signer. This is grown, no minors. Just cigar smoke, real conversations with murderers. Cognac bottles on probation. Arguing about when Jordan got over Kobe. Same thing I got over y'all, Benz roller. Mom's praying over me, all my food kosher. I don't carry cash, just plastic, Trojans. Gold rappers for a gold rapper. I'm addicted, first I gotta catch her and let her know
I can't live my life. I can't live my life. I can't live my life. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. I can't live my life. I can't live my life. Give me one more.
this is no paradise, more like a gamble. I handle this paradise with Grammys on the mantle. 16-hour flights, I'm enjoying parasites. Picking out the parasites, only had to carry twice. Styling, James Dean swag on them. Ho, trying to tackle me, no pads on them. They trying to take it to the mouth. I'm trying to score two, trying to take it to the house.
I can't live my life. I can't live my life. I can't live
ain't ready.
Ready for Savon.
You ain't ready.
Ready for Savon.
Legendary Podcast. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I fought the